And we are live. We are live. I am setting up here for my weekly devotionals. It's 11 a.m. I'm just getting all my scripts and everything ready. As everyone joins, we start at 11:03 usually. And okay, just going to skip over to Facebook here so I can see who's joining. Well, I can't really see unless you make a comment. But we are live, so that looks good. And let's see everything I have here. I try to let things be seen in the screen as much as possible. There we go. All right. I'm looking rather frumpy today myself. That's okay. I have my key. It's 11:01. We'll start in 2 minutes. Eventually, I'll start making announcements like on the day of again and stuff like that. I haven't been doing that lately. I have been preoccupied. And let's see. Okay, 11:02. 1 more minute. Good morning, Heather, and thank you for commenting so I can see that everything is working and I can turn Facebook off and not have to look at myself twice. All right. 1 more minute and we will begin. I have everything ready here. I don't think I'm missing anything. If I am, I'll find out when I go to use it and I don't have it. That's the joy of going live. Okay. Oh, it's 11:03. We're going to begin. Whether anyone is here, just me and you, that's okay. All right. We're all ready. Welcome to Weekly Devotionals for Hecate, held live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. My name is Cece, and I am a Torchbearer and Keyberarer within the Covenant. Each week, we light incense and candles and pour libations for the goddess Hecate while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes and affirmations, and mend the mind-heart connection that's needed to transform ourselves and our lives. Please do any of your own purification prior to the devotional, such as smoke cleansing, ritual hand washing, or anointing yourself with oil to remove any of the spiritual miasma, they call it, the spiritual dirt that you pick up throughout the week. I like to use frankincense a lot. I have a lava bracelet I can anoint the oil into, and plus I like to draw a little pentacle on my forehead. So, expressing our gratitude daily can boost our emotional energy and shift our focus by bringing our attention to all the things that fills our hearts with joy. Affirmations are wishes set as positive statements to help manifest those joyful things. Instead of just wishing or praying for something to change, we participate in our own transformation. Your heart is a mirror, just like the moon, reflecting back your direct focus. So we make affirmations like I am brave or I am strong to tell your mind to act as if the change or focus has already happened. Good morning, Joey. Thank you for joining. We must refrain from stating what we don't want to reflect back to us, though. We don't use words like anger, anxiety, or heartache. We focus on words like love, peace, and joy instead. We don't avoid these words because they're bad words. We avoid them because what we're focusing on today is positive energy and conjuring that right now. So your mind and your heart need to align as one. You need to feel your affirmations in your heart in order to manifest them into reality. So it's better to say things like, I am peaceful. I am joyful. I have unconditional love. We'll also do a 1-minute meditation during this session. The intention of this short meditation is to practice focusing on an affirmation anytime throughout the day. Take this time to feel one of your affirmations in your heart, like the feeling joy brings, for example, to help cultivate more of the same. Don't try to stop any unwanted thoughts during this meditation, though. Just change your relationship with them. Pretend that your thoughts are clouds passing in the sky. You are the vast sky, not the clouds. Let the clouds drift past the horizon to be dealt with later, and keep bringing your focus back to your meditation. Norma, hello. Jess, hi. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Divine guidance is also hard to hear if your nervous system is in fight or flight mode unnecessarily. So to tell your body to relax, place your hand on your belly and breathe so that your belly expands on the inhale and contracts on the exhale. Instead of chest breathing high up in your shoulders and getting all tense up around your ears. This soft belly breathing technique lets your body know that it's okay to calm down and to shift from a defensive mode to an open and expansive awareness. So, hello Sophie, thank you for joining. One important note before we begin: this devotional is not intended to replace any professional or medical advice, nor does it promote toxic positivity or spiritual bypassing. Emotional states like grief, sadness, and anger are also sacred to the human experience and don't always need to be transformed immediately. Within the covenant, we strive to embody the 5 virtues of Hecate: compassion, courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom. True spiritual growth is not the absence of struggle, but having the courage and wisdom to weave all the parts of ourselves into our journey while holding compassion for others and our own human limitations. Hecate lights the pathway for us, but the choice to walk the path and the work of the transformation remains ours. So please seek medical attention when you need it, and if you're not in a safe space, please tell someone. All right. Everyone's ready to go. It's 11:08. We're going to begin with an evocation to the goddess. It's an excerpt from the Orphic hymn to Hecate Enodia, goddess of the crossroads, whom we evoked for guidance on our transformative journey. And here we go. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, pleased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable huntress, hail, the world's Keyberarer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander thee delights, leader and nurse, be present to our rights. Propitious grant our just desires success, accept our homage and the incense bless. As I light our incense offering, please state 3 things that you were grateful for in the comments below. I am grateful for my wonderful health. I am grateful for my loving family and friends. I am grateful for my faithful companion dog. I am grateful for the safety of my home. I am grateful for my cup of coffee in the morning. I'm grateful for the goddess and guiding me and helping myself and helping me help others. Just give a moment for people to comment below. Please feel free to share that energy with us. If you don't, that's okay. You can still participate at home and share it privately. Jenny, thank you for joining. We're just at our gratitudes. If you have 3 gratitudes or more that you'd like to share, you're welcome to do so. And I also read these later too, so even if you don't get them down right away, I do read them later. Today's the summer solstice. I can think of lots of gratitudes, especially for the beautiful weather and the plants that are growing. And as Jenny says, I am grateful for another day. Absolutely. I have some examples I always keep stored away. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. I am grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. I am grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. Well, I'm going to continue on. Good morning, Lisa. We're just finishing up sharing our gratitudes. If you're still typing, please continue typing. It's 11:11 where I am, so we're going to go on with our affirmations and wishes and get those up into the universe as well. And we will continue with an offering to praise and to petition Hecate, goddess of the moon, with words from prayer to Selene for any spell that's adapted from the Greek magical papyri. And I've adapted it really short. It's a really long prayer. Come to me, O beloved mistress, three-faced Selene, kindly hear my sacred chants. Night's ornament, young, bringing light to mortals. O child of morn, who ride upon fierce bulls. O queen, who drive your car on equal course with Helios, who with the triple forms of triple graces dance in revel with the stars. Your justice and the Moirai threads, Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos, wherefore they call you Hecate, hail goddess, and attend your epithets. We're going to state 3 wishes or desires in the comment section written as positive affirmations as I light our candle offering, and stated as I am, or I have, or I own. And since it is the summer solstice, we have this nice big candle, and Hecate is Selene, the moon, in the prayer that I just recited. It is implied throughout the Greek magical papyri that she is the moon, and the moon is Selene, or Selene, it might be better pronounced. Hecate holds the Moirai's threads, the threads of our fate, and she accompanies Helios, the sun, wherever he goes and traveling through the skies, right? She's always there with him. So right now, the climax of the longest light on summer solstice night like tonight is the perfect liminal point to ask Hecate to weave good fortune, justice, and alignment into your path for the next 6 months of the year. So please state 3 wishes or desires in the comment section below written as positive affirmations such as I am, I have, and remember, your heart mirror reflects back whatever you're focusing on. In the words of Florence Scovel Shinn, I have wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has come to stay. I am at peace with myself and the world. I love everyone, and everyone loves me. I am a spiritual being. My body is healthy and perfect because I am made in the likeness and image of the divine. And if you want to keep it simple, you can just say, I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am safe and surrounded by love and support. I am growing at my own pace. I am confident. I'm just going to read the ones that are coming in now. And Jenny says, I have joy, I am at peace, and I am grateful. Thank you. Norma says, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am successful, and I have a lot of love in my life. Nice. Wonderful. If you're still writing gratitudes, continue to add your gratitudes. And if you're still writing your affirmations, continue to add your affirmations, as many as you want. You don't have to limit yourself to 3 either. This is just to get you going, get you started with 3. And Norma adds, I am confident. Gil, hello, says, I am grateful for this wonderful day, grateful for learning, and grateful for positive opportunities ahead. Perfect. Wonderful. Your gratitudes and your affirmations can be the same, just worded slightly different. I'm very grateful for my good health, and I have very good health. I am very grateful for my humor, and I have a very good sense of humor. Okay. Because we're always transforming in this devotional, we're going to do things a little differently today. We're going to now move on to prepare ourselves for uniting with the goddess by reciting the 5 virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. We will do this as a call and echo style prayer where I will pause after each line so you can repeat after me at home. Sacred Goddess Hecate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, compassion towards all beings. Now, we'll do our 1-minute meditation to help mend our mind-heart connection and focus on our affirmations. Remember to use this time to let your heart feel one of your affirmations, like the feeling that joy brings, for example. And you may close your eyes once the music begins. I'm just going to set this up here. And here we go. Now, let's raise some energy by spinning the magic Yinx wheel to unite with the divine and send our gratitudes and affirmations off in the wind of its whirling. Hail, Hecate, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Blessed are we who walk in the moonfire of your torches. Hail, Goddess, please hear our gratitudes and affirmations. As the wheel spins, weave our intentions into our reality. Hail, Selene. Hail, Helios. Hail, the triple graces and the fates. Hail and thank you, and hail, hail and thank you all. And we'll grab our right heel for grounding. Touch the floor if you can. Have a bite to eat. That helps ground too. And then we can get on with our day. 11:20, perfect timing. See, 20-minute devotional. I did it. And please feel free, if you want to share any meditation experiences in the comments if you wish. I can't tell if you're typing, so leave me a quick word, like just say wait or something in the comments before you start typing so that I'll know to hang on. Otherwise, I will read it later. We can all see it later, especially with the gratitudes and affirmations. Keep them coming in. Quick announcements, just we're still making some changes with the website and changing platforms. We're not going to be so reliant on one platform anymore with the Covenant of Hecate. So we still have the Covenant of Hecate website, hecatecovenant.com. And then we still have, of course, Facebook, and we have Instagram where we do things like this. But we're really moving over towards WhatsApp a lot. And on there, you have to download the WhatsApp to your phone first, and then after you get it on your phone, you can use it on your iPad or tablet and PC. It's very popular over in Europe, not so much over here in Canada. I'm like one of the few that are using it over here, and it's because a lot of our members are, worldwide. So it's been working out pretty good because we're able to have an announcement page for the Covenant of Hecate that you can follow. Anybody can follow that and find out announcements. And there's a group, like a public group, Crossroads, Covenant of Hecate, COH Crossroads. That's just where everybody can come and talk about anything to do with Hecate, right? Then we have a private devotees area, so you will have to be a member of the Covenant of Hecate to get into that area. Plus, there's a lot of groups in different languages. We have Portuguese, German, Italian, there's all kinds of groups popping up for different languages that you're welcome to join once you're a member of the Covenant. There's also a members marketplace now on there. So it's kind of working out because we're not bombarded with commercials and ads and influencers and stuff like that happening on it. It's just like conversation. You can learn how to not let it take up too much data on your phone by fixing your settings in there. And I'm not a spokesperson for this. I'm learning how to use it. So I'm just sharing with you guys how to use it in case you don't know either. I'm still figuring it out, but I like it so far. I might put the Sanctuary of Hecate Morai on there as well, which is my sanctuary that I've been creating for the work that I'm doing under the Covenant. All right. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, Blessed Norm. Yes, Blessed Solstice, Norma. It was nice I slipped that in there for the summer solstice today, that Hecate is, it's a good time to petition her for things that you want to work on, and bringing you fortune, justice, and alignment are a couple of things that you can work on with her, among a bunch of other things. I also, for the summer solstice, which is, a time of harvesting too, and transformation, and it's really midsummer, right? So my altar, my script, everything's always changing because I hold the key of transformation in the Covenant of Hecate. So as a priestess of transformation, I'm always transforming myself. I'm always changing. So I have some things that are consistent, but you'll find a lot of things keep changing. Like Apollo's not on my altar today, even today being the summer solstice and everything. But I don't believe in using deities just for one occasion and then kind of dumping them for the rest of the year. And I haven't really been working with Apollo. I'm putting Apollo there just for that balance of masculine and feminine energy that I learned to have when I was in Wicca. But all I was doing was using Apollo for just this every Sunday. And that's just not working with a deity. That's to me, that's a bit of cultural appropriation because you're just using something, that you're not really into, I guess is a way of saying it. Anyway, so I booted Apollo off my altar and just have Hecate back here because Helios, the sun, is right there, the Titan. And this is just a little statue for us to have focus on. So we don't need all that on there. And I'm trying to keep these simple for you to do at home too, under the goddess Hecate, and not have to keep adding things. So that's part of the transformative journey that I'm on. You're welcome for me sharing that blurb. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just blabbing in case there was anybody else talking and wanting to share. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, everyone, for attending. All right. Well, this is going to be on Facebook for 30 more days. It stays on Facebook. And we also sometimes upload these videos to the Covenant of Hecate YouTube channel. So you might find it on there as well. And if there's nothing else, all right. Thank you, Lisa. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Bye for now.